Number 5 says, which system has the same solution as the system below? And then we have two equations. Now, before we get started with this, I want to show you something in Desmos. So if I have an equation, let's say y equals 3x plus 2, and I multiply every single piece of this equation by the exact same number, I'm going to get the same line. So let's say I multiply everything by 2. So it would have 2y plus or equals 6x plus 4. I get the exact same line. I can hide my purple line and I see the green line. They're the exact same line. They're on top of each other. So if you multiply one equation by the same number, it is the same line. I could have multiplied this by 3, by 4. I could have cut everything in half. I would have the same exact line as long as I'm multiplying every single piece by the exact same number. Okay, so what that means is if I have negative 3x plus y equals k, let's say I multiply all of that by 2, then I have negative 6x plus 2y equals 2k. This is the same exact equation because I multiplied by the same exact number. And I multiplied every single piece by that number. So what we're going to do is see if we can find if these equations have the same, if we're multiplying by the same number, meaning that it's the same solution. So if I look, if I'm comparing this equation to this equation, I need to see if I'm multiplying by the same number. So I have negative 3x, and then I'm going to negative 9x. So that means I'm multiplying by 3. I have y, and I have a 3y. That means I'm multiplying by 3. Now I have k, and what I would expect if I'm multiplying by 3 is 3k. But I come down here and I see that it's negative 3k. So this means A is automatically not an option because this should be 3k if I'm multiplying by the same number, not negative 3k. So let's come down to this one then and check it out. If I'm going from negative 3x to 6x, that means I multiplied by a negative 2. Negative 3 times negative 2 gives me a positive 6. So going from y to negative 2y, I did multiply by negative 2 to get there, which is perfect. And then going from k down here, I would expect a negative 2k since that's what I'm multiplying everything by, and I have a negative 2k. So that means B is an option. Now let's check out our second equation here. We need to make sure that this is going to give me the same equation. So I have 2x plus 3y equals L. When I come down here, I have 2x plus 3y equals L. That means that B is my answer to this problem. Now notice in A, we also had 2x plus 3y equals L, which is the same as this guy here. And don't be fooled. If this is the same, but this is not the same, that means this isn't giving you any kind of indication that this is going to be your answer because this part was wrong. So make sure that you're looking at this and making sure that you can find the number that you're multiplying by to give you the exact same equation for all pieces and all parts of this problem.